Good morning, this is Charlene from Boop Baby, and we have a super tired little girl here, so I figured it'd be the perfect chance to show you guys how much we love our Chimparoo Trek. The Chimparoo Trek is a soft structured carrier, so it has a padded waistband that goes on your hips. It can be used in a front carry or on your back, not for this little girl that I'm going to use as my model. And so I'm going to show you how you can do a front carry with an infant in the Chimparoo Trek, and then I'll tell you some other features about the carrier. This carrier is different than a lot of self-structured carriers because it includes a built-in infant insert. The insert is self-storing, so it is attached to the main body of the carrier and folds out. What it kind of acts as is, I call it kind of a little bum hammock. So it's going to lift her legs up to where her legs aren't too spread apart in the carrier, and so it's really comfy for them. She's been using it since she was about 8 pounds. So it's been nice to have something that was a buckle carry that she could use right away. So when you have it, it ends up, your little legs are going to come out these side holes, and it gets snapped into the front part of the carrier. So you can do it on 2 different settings for like teeny tiny and then a little bit bigger. She is right on the cusp of not needing the infant insert anymore, so when I put her in, you'll see that she's kind of getting a little big for it. But because the fabric is stretchy, she can still kind of stretch. It can still kind of stretch to fit her in the infant insert. And then when her legs aren't too overspread, she can go into the kind of, I call it the wide setting. This carrier is different from a lot of other soft structured carriers because it's made from a woven wrap. Because it's made from a woven wrap, the fabric breathes really, really well. And it's also the woven wrap on the inside as well, whereas some woven carriers are backed in canvas that can make them a little bit hotter. So we've loved using it in the summer. So I'm going to go ahead and grab her and show you guys how you can kind of put her into the infant insert. As you guys have seen before in my other videos, I'm not super flexible, so I like to buckle what's called the chest clip. Well, when it's in a front carrier, it's going to go on my back. And then I put the carrier on first. And that just helps me feel like I can kind of get her in a little bit better. So I'm going to be sliding her legs through that infant insert. Well, not over the arm clip, but I'm going to be sliding her legs out that little spot there when I go to put her in. So you'll see me kind of shimmying her down a little bit. This is our model today, little Miss P, and she's going to be showing us how it fits a baby that's about 12 pounds. So I start with her kind of above my shoulder, and then I like to take their legs and I kind of squish them and then kind of pull their butt down, and I take her legs and I start putting them through each spot in that infant insert. When she was a little bit tinier, she really liked to be kind of legs in. So instead of pulling her legs all the way out of the carrier, I would. She'd still be in an M shape, and she'd like to kind of tuck her legs inside. I would still make sure that the weight of the carrier's on her bum. It's okay. So now we're going to kind of bounce her down a little bit, and she's going to just kind of sink into that. Don't ever panic if like your baby doesn't first like the carrier that you're putting them into. With a carrier, the baby is going to sense that you are nervous about trying something new, and so it's kind of upsetting for them. But once you start kind of, I say kind of the shush and bounce, you can get them to calm down. These carrier straps buckle under the armpit, so you can also wear the carrier cross strap. So I could load the baby in and then reach across and buckle it each way. This is an older version that I'm wearing, and so the new version has dual adjusting buckles, so there's a buckle here and a buckle here, and that allows you to pull the carrier up to adjust it or to pull the carrier down. So it's going to be a more natural movement in the new version. I'm going to pick up the camera for a minute and show you guys the back of the box here. So you can see you can use it in the back carry, and you can use it in a hip carry. I don't really like a hip carry in a soft structured carrier, and so I don't really recommend it, but it is an option for you if that's something that you really like. This carrier also has an included or integrated hood. I'm just going to kind of pull that hood out here. She's not going to like that I'm kind of hitting her head, and I'm not going to attach it because she'll get really angry. So, but this hood stretches back and can clip up here. It's really convenient for nursing in the carrier because I can lower her down, and with that hood on, it's really discreet, and it's not as much discreet as it is. It's good for her because she can't look around and be like, what's that thing that I want to see and I don't want to nurse right now? So it's really good for that. You can also kind of roll it up, and I kind of just leave it towards the top, and it can kind of act as a little extra head padding for you. Also kind of hidden, but really awesome, is this whole panel is a pocket right here. So I can stick my hand all the way down. So it can fit a huge phone. You could probably fit like the iPhone 6 Plus And I am always wanting a carrier that has a pocket big enough to actually hold something useful. You could probably even like kind of shimmy the fabric and fit a wallet in here. So when baby is sitting unassisted, they can go on a back carry. This carrier is weight tested to, I believe, 45 pounds. It is a carrier that probably you'd want to start getting a different one when baby's about 2 years old, just based on how wide it is here at this setting. You can kind of see, I'm just going to tilt the camera for you, that she can just have her little legs out. She's not sinking down low into that seat, and that's because she's being supported by the infant insert, so it's kind of eating this extra fabric here, and that's why it's bunching like that. And she's already kind of burrowing herself in there because she's getting tired, but basically we love it. We use it every day, and the carrier retails for $159, and you can buy them in a bunch of different colors. So I will take you over here where you can see all the different colors we have. We have a blue, a lime. There is also a blue and white. I love this Fiesta one. That's the one I have right now if you're interested. We also have an amethyst. And our brand new one that we have up here, I think, is Aqua Terra. So it's an aqua and a terracotta. It's just beautiful. So just come on in to Boop Baby and you can take a look at all of those. And we're happy as always to help you try those carriers on and see what carrier would do best for you. And little Miss P says it's officially time for nap time. So you guys have a great day and thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.